Make sure the point is at the center crease.
Got it.
We have 4 long branches, and you can recognize that this is scissors.
只要几个步骤就能把一个平面变成3D 立体物件，这是童年的共同回忆，也是让人惊叹的艺术。但换到工程师的手上，就有不同的魔法。
We use the origami for inspiration. When we get done in other materials and with what we call surrogate folds to replace the creases, then it might not even look like origami anymore. Then we've engineered it to be able to create the function that's needed and the application that then looks different. But yet, without the origami, the final device couldn't have resulted.
不同的形状、不同的折叠方式，创造出完全不一样的装置。杨百翰大学的研究团队跟美国航太总署合作，要用折叠的方式打造出体积小巧，但同时兼具高效能的光学雷达望远镜。
Okay, so currently there's a mission on orbit around the Earth called ISAT-2, and it uses a beryllium telescope. And that telescope is roughly a cubic meter. We'd rather have the whole satellite be smaller than just the telescope is on that mission. It's making great measurements, but it was roughly the size of a refrigerator. And we're really targeting with this next kind of round of development to be able to fit the satellite in about the size of a large suitcase.
利用折叠的方式就能大幅缩小体积，最大的效益就是节省成本。
There are a lot of things that only LiDAR instruments can do, and one of the biggest obstacles is cost. So if we can bring the cost down, we can fly more of the same type of instrument to get coverage. There's a big push for faster return times, for more overall coverage, more real-time data.
其实这样的技术对 NASA 来说不见得是什么新鲜事，包括韦伯太空望远镜还有搭配的遮星板都有利用到折纸的概念。但扫描式光学雷达望远镜因为是用雷射光波反射来探测距离、深度或是空气中的气体含量，所以不只要能折叠压缩，更是要确保摊开来是非常平整的状态。
If we're doing LiDAR optical telescopes, then we need the surface to be in the right place to within a fraction of a micron. And that's a challenge for the engineering that lies wholly outside the folding, but the specific folding pattern that we adopt may strongly affect the accuracy of the surface that we get when it's deployed.
而且实际上折叠的并不是像这样轻薄的材质，大部分是金属等等坚硬的材料，因此必须要靠切割，还有利用磁铁等等连接。
We found those fundamental mechanisms that were there and that we could mathematically model. And then we could also put those together and recreate the origami systems, but then also combine them in ways that hadn't been combined before. This is becoming kind of a hardware catalog, if you will, of showing different ways of getting that folding motion, but in things that are not paper and doing it so they don't break.
不同形式的折叠还有复原能达成不同的效益。研究团队预计3年之内要找出最合适的折叠方案，用熟悉的劳作艺术来改变太空科技效能。TVBS 新闻综合报道。